Welcome back to Does It Go Hard, a show where I review movies, video games, and more. And I just watched Longlegs. I'm just gonna cut the bullshit right now. Before I go any deeper talking about this movie, I just want to say that the marketing of this film is incredibly genius. The way this movie even started getting any attention was when they started releasing those small teasers. So that's the first thing that I just absolutely adore about this film, the genius marketing behind it. After watching it, I can confidently say that everything people have been saying about it is absolutely true. It's not only one of the best horror movies of the year, shit, I may even say it's one of the best horror movies, period. I'm not fucking with y'all, okay, when I'm saying this. I'm being completely legit about this. I have not watched a horror movie in a long time where I was so invested in it that I legitimately felt fear the entire runtime. There was not a single point during this film where I felt safe. I legitimately felt like at any point I was going to fucking die. I'm not kidding when I say that the moment the movie was done, my hands just couldn't stop shaking. I was a fucking trembling mess by the end of this. I'm not gonna sleep tonight. I'm not kidding. I am not going to be able to sleep tonight. Now again, horror is subjective to people. What might be scared of me might not be scared of you. You might even think this movie is just obnoxious and complete bullshit. That's okay, but that's you. I'm talking about me here. And me says that I was a fucking horrified mess, okay? I think I'm gonna have nightmares. You know how sometimes you have those nightmares where it just feels so real that it almost feels like it's actually happening? This is the feeling I got watching this film. And boy, I could not have loved every second of it. And the movie's not even that long either. A film that uses its time perfectly. This might honestly be my shortest review, because honestly, the less I talk about it, I feel the more interesting it is. I'm just gonna put it plain and simple. This movie has great acting, it has great writing, it has great cinematography, it has great directing, it has great lighting, it has everything. It has the suspense, it has the horror, it has the thriller, it has everything a movie of this kind could ask for and more. I was just incredibly mesmerized and surprised that this movie not only lived up to my expectations, it exceeded them. I can say confidently that this was truly one of the best cinematic experiences I've had. It is legitimately incredible how this movie just makes everybody shut the fuck up and lock in on what's going on the screen. That is some fucking power. And I'm just gonna say that every actor in this flick deserves a fucking Oscar, especially Nicolas Cage. That fucking dude is wild in this shit. It's very clear that this film has a lot of inspiration from films like Seven and Silence of the Lambs. It's very obvious. You can clearly see it once you watch the film. You'll see the connections there. But it does its own fucking thing. And it does it beautifully. I'm still in fucking awe that this movie even exists, but I'm so thankful it does. So I'm just gonna cut it short right here, dude. This movie goes hard. You might be thinking that I'm over-exaggerating, I'm just here telling you that it's just an experience, because here's the thing. I'm a very scary cat person. I'm somebody that has a lot of hard time watching horror movies, even though I watch them. I'm somebody that gets scared very easily. Don't let my weaknesses make you not want to watch this film. This is totally worth every dollar of yours. It's such an amazing film in every sense of the word. So if you were even worried that this film was not going to live up to the hype, let me tell you that this not only lives up to the hype, this exceeds the hype. It is an astonishing work of cinema. Most people should definitely watch this because it is an experience worth every second and penny of. So, what did you think of Longlegs? Did you love the film? Did you hate it? Or are you just kind of in the middle? Let me know down in the comments, because I really want to know what you guys think about this one. And like always, good day, good night, and stay safe. And I hope you guys can sleep better than me, because I know I ain't. Take care.